Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maya back again on a freaking video, and today I have a get right with me going to a pool party ish. Yes, first I'm going in with my James Cosmetics African Black Castor soap, and well, this is for your facial cleanser, and use code Maya10 for money off at checkout. I absolutely love this wash. It's really good for taking a lot of your dirt off. It kind of leaves it a little dry after, so make sure you go in with the GS Cosmetics lemon coconut oil. Again, use code Maya10 for money off at checkout. If you want, it will support me. If you support me, I'll support you by saving you money, duh. But yes, I actually really do like this soap. I really like it. Rinse it off with cold water, you know, and then I'm just gonna go in and brush my teeth already, and then I'm gonna go in with another cleanser because I guess that weekend I was really like neglecting my skin, and I think my face kind of broke out, so I'm just making sure I give it some extra love. Rinse it off with the cold water, and now I'm just setting up my makeup because I want it to look really good. And I normally always like just prep my makeup like this. It helps save time because like everything is out. I don't have to waste time looking for something. So laying it all out in front of me really helps the process go smoothly. I also like to try and do everything in order. As you can see, I have all my concealers and my eyebrow stuff first, then I go into like face type stuff. But yeah, that's normally what I like to do when I really want my skin to look good. JS Cosmetics code Maya10 for my offer checkout.
I'm a bad bitch, fuck the bitch.
Now we are moving on to skincare. I'm gonna wet my face. I'm gonna go in with my brightening serum, and I put that on my face, rub it in, and I use my rollers to like really work the product in to make my face just feel more rejuvenated, firm, tight, and just all right for my makeup. This is really good for like a better base, because like, you know, and then I put my sunscreen on, sorry. And this is by the Black Girl sunscreen. Y'all already heard my thoughts on it, so yep. Next, gonna go in with my coconut oil, lemon coconut oil by JS Cosmetics, code Maya10 for money off at checkout. Support me and I'll support you. Now moving on to makeup. First I'm going to do is kind of like laminate my brows with a edge gel, just to get them all like in one place in one direction, and just to get them, you know, I guess kind of flat if you want to say. Also, using the edge control helps give it a tiny bit of moisture and slip so that I can glide the product on there easily. But yeah, and then I'm gonna do hair like strokes in the front of my eyebrows, just to give a more hair like appearance slash a little bit more of a natural appearance. And then after that, I'm just gonna make sure like I brush everything, just to make sure that I'm getting all of the nooks and crannies, and if I see any gaps, I'm gonna fill that in, because to me, I don't like the appearance of that. Then we're gonna go in. This is the Born This Way Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. But yeah, this one is like medium to full coverage. I would want to say medium coverage, and I go put that under my eyebrows as for like the highlighter. Then I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to blend it. This is my first time using a damp beauty blender to blend it. Then we're going to go in with a brush just to get a more precise clean. This is Juvia's Place concealer shade 8. I use this as like a foundation. I'm going to use the flat side of my damp beauty blender, and they said that like using damp beauty blenders helps to blend and spread out the product, but you use a dry beauty blender to like, I guess, pack it on or be able to control it better. Then I'm going to go in with the this is the Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. I think this had came in one of my Ipsy packages, and I used that to give a more hair-like stroke appearance. This is the same concealer, the medium coverage Born This Way. Then I'm going to use my non-damp, so this is a dry beauty blender, and I'm using that for under my eyes. This is my first time using a dry beauty blender under my eyes. I'm definitely going to start doing it more. Fenty Beauty contour stick. This also came in one of my Ipsy packages. I did not purchase this with my, well, technically I did purchase it with my own money, but I didn't do it full price. And yes, I'm gonna just put that contour around my face. I'm just also adding in more contour because, like, I guess me being happy with my contour, it really helps bring out the structure of my face. But yeah, I used the damp beauty blender to put my powder under my eyes, and then I'm gonna be kind of highlighting under the contour with a lighter powder, and then I'm gonna be putting powder over my eyebrows so it won't be like glossy. And then I'm doing my eyelashes, and this is how I put them on. I've definitely become a pro at putting these things on. Sometimes I could put it on with just my fingers, but I really do prefer a tool because it really helps and allows for you to be able to put on your eyelashes more precisely and more like correctly, and make sure it's as close to that lash line as possible. The closer it is to that lash line and it's kind of like under the skin-ish, the better the application, and the more it's going to look like it's actually coming out of your, I guess skin, I guess you want to say. But yes, this is how it looks. Then I go in with that tool to like take off that excess glue and clean it up just so it can look seamless and look like it's growing out of my skin. But yes, this is how I put on my lashes. A little close up just so you can see what it looks like. But yes, try and get it under that skin right there. Just trying to really press it under, or just kind of going, yeah, I guess you'll just have to do it for yourself and just kind of take time and practice, and not putting and try and go up with it just so it could also curl the lash and just be as closest to that lash line as possible. And sometimes I don't put the lash in right at the corners of my eye because sometimes it really does like bother me sometimes. But yes, and also pressing it into it just helps it. But yeah, and you can see I'm kind of curling it because if you kind of put it more of on a straight upward angle, it'll help give it more of the curled flip, if that makes sense. But yeah, and now I'm just checking to see what it looks like. I always do this because I always try and make sure it looks clean, no excess glue, and it just looks good. And now I'm gonna go in with contouring powder. I forgot who this was by. I can include it in the description below. All of what I'm using will be in the... I love my hair. The next thing I'm gonna be going in with is my hair. I'm gonna be freshening it up. I was gonna redo the whole thing, but I didn't have time, so I just freshened up the front part. I just take some edge control and really put in the front to make the hair flat. And then just put a new rubber band on it, and then I put some oil in my hands, and now I'm like braiding it, as you can see, just to give, since it was kind of like a pool, I don't know if you want to say a pool party, but it kind of was, so I just wanted my hair to be out of my face and out of the way. I'm now just doing my edges. I already freshened up all of the front and braided it up, like I said, doing my edges now. And yes, everything looks so good, crisp and clean. And then now I'm just cleaning up that makeup on my hair, and then I'm just adding more contour to my forehead since some of it came off when I was doing my edges, touching up my eyebrows if need be, making sure those ends are pointy because I like a pointy end. And that is it. This is the makeup look. It looks so good. I think this is the best makeup I've ever done, mainly because the highlight under my eyes is really like popping in my opinion. But yes, I love how it looks going with my LUME under my underarms because I be sweating. And I'm going to go with my medicine, so I'm going to be outside. I'm going with my shimmer diamond mist strawberry pound cake from Bath & Body Works just to add some oomph to me. Adding in my gold earring. The last thing I'm going to do is add in my necklace, and that's it. See you later.